Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to another episode of Weird Side of the Web, where we explore all the weirdness of the internet and all the crazy, kooky stuff that's flashing lights and all rambunctious. But today we need to sort of calm down a bit, because unfortunately, today's going to have to be, kind of a serious episode, because, while the website we're viewing today isn't exactly weird, it does give you, like, a sort of uncomfortable vibe. And I guess, like, a weird feeling are just feelings of, sadness and, fear in general. So, now, I want to tell you right now, if you're, like, a mother or something, or you have a huge family and you care for them a lot, and you happen to be with them a lot, this video might not be for you. And you might want to click off if you're sensitive to, yeah. Or if you have, like, some sort of weird-ass phobia of childbirth, kind of like I do, then, again, just click off now. This one might get disturbing, I don't know. Because, today we have an episode where we're looking at a website dedicated to, the grieving mothers of stillborn babies. And it's just sad, really. I mean, the whole point of Weird Side of the Web is to kind of, like, glance at stuff and throw up our eyebrows and make fun of weird stuff, but there's also the really serious stuff out there that's equally strange and weird. And while it is a very serious website, it still does give you those feelings of weirdness. So, I got my Mountain Dew here. That should hopefully calm my nerves. So, yeah. I guess this episode will kind of be like as a memorial / look at this website. So, if you head straight onto the website, this is what you're gonna see right off the bat. It kind of seems like a website for, like, a gardening home or a nursery home or something. But, yeah. This is, stillborn-angels.memoryof.com. Your online center for healing, apparently. And right off the bat, it has this picture of a stillborn baby. And as you scroll down, shit gets, like, more depressing. And, right here, there are, like, memorial candles or whatever. I guess it's some sort of thing on the website somewhere in the site where you donate money or something, I don't know, to people. Or I'm not sure how this website works. I've only been on here for 15 seconds so far. And, I don't know, supposedly these are people who have, like, quote-unquote lit candles to commemorate these people. And some of these are, like, 1 or 2 months old, so this site still gets a lot of traffic, even though it says, like, 2006 to 2006 for some reason. I think I don't know, this might be the most recent thing. And here's another thing of why you should take this seriously. You can't go fucking around and trolling on the site like some asshole. Alright? Unless you are a family member of these beautiful babies or a supporter wishing to express sincere condolences, this website is none of your business, and rules are clear that inappropriate language posting will not be tolerated. All IPs will be investigated further. So, if you think you can just come on this site one day and be like, whoa, this is going to be the best trolling episode ever, then you're probably gonna get the cops knocking on your door a few days later. So don't fuck around here, alright? And, I don't know. In contrast to what I just said, like 12 seconds ago, this, well, I mean, you could have used a better font, but it's still a good memorial. I like the way it's, like, rainbow glowing. But anyways, moving on. I'm praying you never have to understand. That's about all you can say to anyone about any situation. My future was set and full of promises, and then in one day my entire life was forever changed by the best and worst moments of my life. From my warm, loving womb, my killin was given to me, all 9 pounds of him, beautiful and so very perfect, but with no life in him. I remember thinking, he's gonna cry, but that moment never happened. At least not in this life. I will dedicate my life to bringing meaning for his life and his death. The meaning of my killin's name is to fight. Killian. Sorry for the mispronunciation. Oh, no. And again, in contrast to what I said earlier, to, like, put this website, to the side for a second. And this is kind of like a personal issue for me, but, I don't understand why people call childbirth beautiful or something like a miracle. Like, I get the concept, you're giving life, and I guess that's beautiful. But how can I say this? It's one of the most painful processes a woman has to go through. And on top of that, there's a lot of pain and screaming and disgustingness in general. But, I don't know, that's just my way of seeing it. This is like a whole nother personal issue for a whole nother personal video. This site is designed to honor the lives of all stillborn angels. Whether your life has been tragically altered by personal loss or you simply wish to help a beacon of light in the darkness, the Library of Life would like to invite you to light a candle, post a picture of your precious little loved one, or my vision's getting blurry here, or leave your condolences and loss and messages of support and hope to those who have lost their little angels. We believe that in the presence of light there can be no darkness. I don't want to be the critiquing asshole here, but I think those two things would be switched in the context of this whole website. But sure, that analogy works too. Mothers of a beautiful angel, and it's a rose made of glass. Huh. Artsy. I praise you because I am fearfully and wonderfully made. Your works are wonderful. I know that full well. You are a visitor. Oh no. Oh no. They have a visitor number. You may be questioning, why am I saying, oh no, they have a visitor number? I don't know. It just rubs it in more. Like, you're so fucking self-aware the entire time that you are on the fucking website. You are integrated into the fucking website as soon as you come on. Because, like on YouTube or something, you may be logged in and have all this and have all your subscriptions. But the entire time, you're just watching some video of, I don't know what you kids like. There's a lot of diversity in YouTube. But at any given moment, there's never a point where you're like, oh my god, my soul is in the fucking website, and everything is depressing. Like this really rubs it in. A life so brief, a child so small, you have the power to touch us all. Poetry. The site has poetry. Good. Star Legacy Foundation. Star Legacy Foundation is looking for volunteers that stew or knit that would help us make burial gowns, blankets, and hats for stillborn infants. We need them all the way from the size needed for a full-term newborn down to itty-bitty tiny 20-week babies. Either sewn or knitted are great. We have patterns available, and most any soft fabric is usually just fine. We do have a number of wedding gowns and prom-like dresses that have been donated that we can use as well. They can be very plain or fancied up as you wish, with lace and embroidery and such. If you sew and or knit and would be willing to help us out just once for an ongoing basis, we would be so appreciative. The families that find themselves in need when they learn their baby has died before it was born are always so very grateful for having something to use for making a lifetime of memories just a few short hours, and of course for burial and cremation. Please let us know if you can help us out or know someone who can. And again, this goes for anyone watching this video. Like, the total number of 0 people on this subscribe to my channel as of this video who know how to knit, please help these people. Contact at this place. And here's just one of these collage images with all these words surrounding the one. Bereavement is a darkness too impenetrable to the imagination of the bereaved. The world may never notice if a snowdrop doesn't bloom, or even pause to wonder if the petals fall too soon. But more poetry. Does it keep going? We need your help getting the word out about our upcoming stillbirth summit, where we'll have over a dozen. I think it's too late for this event. Yeah, this was 2011. Let's check these other tabs. About him, tributes and condolences. Okay. So, this is the section of the actual website where you can go on and post condolences and tributes and things you have to say about someone's lost child. Pay a tribute or offer your condolences. And again, I cannot stress this enough. Do not fuck around with this website. Alright? Unless you're like an actual grieving person involved in this whole situation. I'd say don't mess with this unless you really... Alright, I'm starting to repeat myself. I'm afraid to go to the photo album. And, ooh. Oh my god. This is about what I'd expect. And, they do not falsely advertise. There are 20 more pages of this. 385 on record. And I guess this is the most recent one. Add a photo. Please do not add some stupid photo like a meme. This website, memorial candles. And I guess this is where this scrolling list right here comes in. Those are, some skinny looking arms. God bless the families. Short, sweet, simple, to the point. A+, I don't know. I'm not rating these, that was inappropriate, sorry. Hope, improvement, time, love, endurance, respect. Rest in peace, Mercy Elizabeth. Mercy Elizabeth. Click to play. Audio and video. I Wish You Were Here by Mark Harris. Audio and video. Okay, now you can kind of see why this website is a bit disturbing. Alright, here's the thing. Alright, it's one thing to have a memorial site dedicated to stillborn babies. And it's another thing, but still understandable, to have pictures of them on said site. But if you're having, and I'm just assuming this, by the way, probably false, these are probably like tribute songs or something. If you're having a section that has audio and video of what I could assume is the stillborn babies after or even during birth, then I don't know how to react to that. That would make people see how that can be disturbing and at the same time not offend someone. But yeah, I'm just gonna move on. Holy crap. And literally the tab right after that was the audio and video. Oh god. My beautiful... These pictures, man. Audio clips. Okay, so there's only 2 of these, and a tribute movie, so maybe it's like a Windows slideshow of, like, all of them. I don't know. Windows Media Player. Yeah, probably. To listen or view clips, you need Microsoft Media Player. His legacy. About him, and that's another thing. Is it just for guys that were stillborn, or is there like one specific one in mind that they talk about? Legacy, something that continues for a previous time. Are these like song lyrics or something? Because like judging by this blue line on the side, I'd assume, I don't know, going off of what Tumblr's format usually is, I'd assume this is all one huge thread right here. And oh my god, it's Comic Sans. I mean, this is probably a given, but that it's motherfucking Comic Sans. But yeah, his timeline, edit site. All right, I'm gonna stay the fuck away from this tab right here in general, because I don't want to leave any more breadcrumbs behind than I have. In fact, I'm probably just gonna end the video right here almost. Actually, you know what? Nope. I'm tabbing out of that. And, you know what? Let's just look at the wormhole for a while. Ooh, that's freaky. I want to say this is like something you'd see in Windows 98 almost right here. I'm not sure. Woo! This is a good distraction to get your mind off of the stillborn children. Woo! As you can see, I'm probably having a mental breakdown. I'm super paranoid right now. And I want to end this. So thank you for sitting through this and watching this. Please, alright, please, if you want to go on the site, please act appropriately. Do not troll around, like I've probably said. And, yeah. I'd say not to give this video much attention unless you want to share it with someone who has lost a child in the past, sorry. But yeah, I don't know. Goodbye.